explain the poem of class 8 geography lesson. Okay, let's go through the poem. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the such it had. Seeing its scale 6 inches to the mile, there seemed an inevitability about what and ground had looked haphazard, unplanned and without step, when the jet sprang into the sky. Okay, the poem takes on with the one point, jet. Jet means an aeroplane or a military jet, you can say. When it's flying into the sky, it started looking to the ground. Like from the first lines, when it sprang into the sky, firstly when it takes off and goes to the sky, only city is visible from there. And from that city, he just get an idea that why that city is situated there and how, why on the maps, as I have created a map. See, when we see a map, the scale is like this much area is 10,000 kilometers. About 1 inch is equal to 10,000 kilometers. Similarly, the poet has said that seeing the scale 6 inches to a mile, 6 inches of area on the map or visible to the jet pilot is a mile. And from that whole look, we can easily see that why the land has so many ups and downs, as the word haphazard, which means ups and downs on the land, like mountains, hills, plains, all these things are haphazards. When the jet sprang into the sky, again he ends this stanza by the line when the jet sprang into the sky. Okay, let's move on to the second paragraph. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, and now the jet has increased its height, it's reached about 10,000 feet. It was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran and why the valleys are populated. The logic of geography, the land, the water, attracted man, the clearly delineated why the jet reached 10,000 feet. Okay, when the jet reached at 10,000 feet, and now it is clear that why cities are situated near the rivers and why the valleys are so much populated, as I have shown some rivers in my map, that most of the populated area is in the plains around the rivers, as here in India, the Punjab, the Pakistan region all has so many rivers and the population is maximum, and similarly around the eastern side of India, due to the rivers, population is maximum. And that's what the pilot of the jet sees, that why the area is so much populated because of the rivers and because of the valleys that attracted man to live there because of that much facilities. Okay, let's move on to the next paragraph. When the jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear Earth was round, and now the jet is at 6 miles high, and from that height it is clear that Earth is round. Now round Earth is visible, as our planet Earth is round, and at that height the Earth is visible, and that it had more sea than land. And now it is very clearly visible that most of the Earth is covered with sea rather than land. But it was difficult to understand that the men on Earth found causes to hate each other, to build walls across the cities and to kill from the height. It was not clear why. And in this last paragraph, the poet said that all these things have created man, attracted man, all these things that he has described. But he didn't understand why that men are making boundaries over the countries, as many countries like India and Pakistan has a border and they are divided, and so many times we have fought war, and why all this happened and what are the causes that they hate each other to build war across the cities. And idea of the poem is that the geography has divided men. If God has provided all these facilities to us, and then why we are dividing ourselves? Like we have the same mountains, same earth, and that how the pilot of the jet sees the earth as united, but on the land we are very different, we are distributed into countries, and that's what this poem geography lesson clearly describes. Thank you.